What up, what up, what up? What is up, everybody? Welcome to this lunchtime edition of Dougie Breaks. And I am bringing to you this 10 blaster box break of Bowman. 720 total cards. So many firsts. Hopefully, multiple colored cards. Multiple numbered cards. And so much more. Thank you guys to everyone who participated in today's break. Couldn't put these things together without you guys. Without this continued support, guys, I wouldn't be able to put this type of stuff together for you. Next week, we're going to bring out some Bowman Chrome Sapphire, as well as our continued 2022 Bowman, as it is the hottest baseball product out there right now. I was able to place an order for some 2022 Bowman Sapphire on Topps.com, so I'm just going to be waiting for that to arrive. Once I have that, you know we're going to go ahead and pull some heat. What up, Chubby? Let's see if we can pull some heat for them Brewers for you, my man. Let's get a little Brew Crew love for Chubby. All right, guys, it is 1:04. As always, we are going to get started at 1:05 p.m., 5 minutes after the scheduled start time, and a customary first pitch time when it comes to the baseball world, 1:05. What do we do? I kind of had a brain fart there, guys. I was thinking something, but I didn't know what to say, and I got stuck there. But, of course, there are our eBay scheduled advertised 10 blaster boxes. We're looking for the retail exclusive green parallel cards. Let's get some Rockies for Chris. Let's go. All right, guys, it is 1:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if our owners are not in the room, hopefully they catch up while we're getting prepped and ready to go before we start to rip. Or they're going to have to catch the replay, which will be uploaded to YouTube shortly after the completion of this break. Guys, this is my man, Garbodor. I know nothing about Pokemon. This was given to me by a fan. And the fact that Pokemon had made a green hefty trash bag into a character tickled me. I couldn't stop laughing. So the fact that it came from a fan and a customer made it even that more special to me. It became the lucky charm, and it has pulled some heat. I promise you that. So we're going to use it to bless all 10 of these boxes. Sweet baby Jesus, and by all things Garbodor. Please pull the garbage out of these boxes and only leave the fire for the good boys and girls. Give us Wander. Give us Ellie. Give us Khalil Watson. Give us Montgomery. Give us James Wood. Give us multiple numbered and colored cards, please. Let's get at least, let's say, 2 autos, right? Let's get 2 autos out of these 10 boxes. Amen, amen. Let's go. Good luck to everybody. All right, if you have broken with me before, and of course it wouldn't be a Dougie Breaks break if I didn't hit the damn tripod. You know how I like to do things. I am going to, and Dustin Harris for the Rangers, of course. Of course. Harris for the Rangers. I apologize. My slip up. I'm going to open all these boxes, lay out all these packs on our table. Each box has 6 packs per box, 12 cards per pack. And I'll show you the empty box before we move it on to the next one. There we go. For right now, I'll put these right here. So Jake definitely is chasing the Rangers, looking for Dustin Harris. Obviously, we're looking for quite a few players, guys. I can really only name a few. You know, Montgomery, Elijah Tatis. I'm making a point to study the product, so I know who we're chasing. Don't you worry. As always, guys, the rules with the Dougie Breaks break remain the same. The way it works with Bowman is all of our firsts, regardless of if they're paper or chrome, will be penny sleeved at a minimum. Our chrome first. Our chrome will be penny sleeved depending upon the player and his stature. And of course, all of our big hits are going to be top loaded. Don't you worry, I'm going to make sure that these cards get to you in amazing condition. I take my packing and shipping extremely serious, and I like to make sure that the cards get to you. Phillies for Chubby, I thought you had the Brewers. You got the Phillies too? There we go, Timothy. Let's go O's. Let's see. Let's see if we can get you a nice... I mean, obviously, we're looking for... it's not a first, but we can pull some Cowsers. We can pull some Adelaides. They do have Luis Rodriguez, I think, as a first. And then there's one other kid. I am blanking on his name, but the Orioles do have a couple firsts in play. There's another empty box. Astros and Blue Jays for Jagger. Let's go. Again, guys, as you guys know, if you've entered into this break, you know how it works. And damn, Chubby, you buying them all up, bro. So Chubby's looking for the Phils. Muzziotti. With the A's, he's looking for Max Muncy. Of course, the Guardians were looking for George Valera. There's another empty box. And we are halfway through. 5 boxes down, 5 to go. And then we'll begin the rip. Man, it sounds like Noah's Ark is coming outside my house. I can hear the rain coming down. Doesn't sound fun. Makes you not want to go outside. It would be a good day to get in bed and relax. But you know, I got breaks all day. I got an NFL break at 4 p.m. with a Phoenix Hobby, a couple Fanatics Mosaic Megas, a couple regular Mosaic Megas, and like 4 hangers because we like to pull the bangers. So if you're into the NFL, make sure you check that out. If baseball is your thing, don't worry. As we get continued releases, I'm going to continue to add baseball breaks to the page. Unfortunately, you know, I am located in a small town in Pennsylvania called New Freedom. It's a very, very small town. When I drop your guys' stuff off at the post office, trust me, the New Freedom post office is a little box, and I've only ever seen one human being there. There's obviously got to be other workers. I've just never seen them. They tend to move a little slower. But once it gets out of my post office and onto Harrisburg, I don't know what happened to Old Freedom, bro. I have no idea. I'm not originally from Pennsylvania. I'm originally from Montgomery County, Maryland. My wife and I call this Pennsyltucky. It's a little bit country for us, but we saved a lot of money moving up to this area. Got ourselves much more house for the dollar. And we couldn't be... Love me a little freedom. There you go. But it's a very, very small town. We have a train that goes through the town. It doesn't actually work. There's not an actual train line. It's just an old train that they do tours of about 5 miles one way and 5 miles the other. Trust me and believe. We're still not used to it. Everything closes at 9 o'clock. When it snows, the world shuts down. It's amazing. But y'all don't want to hear about my little rinky-dink town. Y'all want to see some heat pulled. Let's go ahead and put Garbador at his customary spot at the head of the hit wall. He will remain there and continue to guard over our packs, making sure that we're only pulling heat. Let's go with blaster box number 1. Let's go. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to everyone. Starting things off, I'm going to make sure we got some good focus here, that you guys can see well, and that you know what's getting pulled. There we go. Cody Bellinger's looking pretty clean and clear on the screen there. So we'll move it on. Joey Votto. Ooh, behind that, little Bo Bichette. Anthony Rizzo. Manny Machado. Our first rook is Ahoy Park. We got an insert, Ivan Herrera, number 67 on the Bowman Top 100. Our first is Carlos Aguilar of the Twinkies. Marcel Urbina for the Twins. Fran Aldui for the Cleveland Guardians. Still getting used to that. Eduardo Lopez is our first Chrome first for the Sox, and his teammate, Tristan Cassis, on the Chrome Prospects. Now, guys, obviously, I can't sleeve and top load all this on camera. We got, you see this massive stack of packs I have in front of us? We would be here until sundown. Ooh, nice little start. For the Rays, there is our first, and hopefully of many, Wander Francos. Here's a Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Fernando Tatis Jr., George Springer, Carlos Correa. Rookie of the Year favorites, Cal Raleigh, C.J. Abrams. There's our first paper, Ellie De La Cruz, one of our big boys. Helio Ramos. For the Brewers, for Chubby, Branlin Jaraba for the Brew Crew, and a Zayed Salinas for the Pods. Again, guys, I'm going to try to sleeve, here and there. All your cards, don't you worry. They're going over in my little handy-dandy sorting tray over here. And once we are done with the break, I'll go back through and, of course, sleeve and top load what I promised in the beginning. Again, all our firsts, whether paper or chrome, will be penny sleeved. And the hits, you guys know the hits. I know the hits. Even though this is a paper, Ellie De La Cruz is a hit. Now, because it is a paper, it ain't going on my wall. Just like this Wander Franco rookie, I need some color to get that up on my wall. I'm sure the Rays owner is happy to see him come out early, and hopefully it is often. But for now, our wall will remain empty till we start pulling some numbered, some autoed, and some fire. There is a Cal Raleigh for the Mariners. Alejo Lopez for the Reds. Little Mike Trout action. Lou Bob. Christian Yelich. Kyle Lewis. On the virtuosic vibrations, Marcelo Mayer, one of our top picks in this year's draft for the Sox. Victor Lizarraga for the Pods. Luis Matos. Kevin Alcantara. Here's a little first for the Marlins. Ian Lewis. And a Francisco Alvarez on the Chrome Prospects for the Mets. Let's go ahead and get this Mayer pennied. I'm telling you guys, by the end of this thing, my penny and top loader collection is going to be... You guys are going to take a dent out of it. I promise. I've got faith. The Bowman retail has been fire to this point. Whit Merrifield, Matt Vierling, Shane Baz, Jackson Cower, Gavin Sheets, Juan Yepes, number 61 prospect for the Mets, Brett Batty, Harry Ford, one of our top picks in this year's draft. Unfortunately, his first was in Bowman draft for the Mariners. Jackson Cherio for the Brew Crew. That's one of our hits. That's one of our players we're looking for. Leover Pagura, Carlos Aguilar on the Chrome first, and a Junior San Quentin for the Guardians. Of course, we're looking for a little Noel or Noel. A lot of these guys, I apologize. If you're big fans of these teams and you know the correct pronunciation, I do my best to try to know my product and know the pronunciation of these gentlemen's names. But because they haven't made it to the majors, a lot of times I haven't heard it said. So I do my best to try not to butcher their names. Trying not to show no disrespect whatsoever. So if y'all hear me butcher a name, tell me. Hyungjin Ryu, Andrew Vaughn, Xander Bogaerts, Big Meat Pete Alonso, Andrew Benintendi, Joe Ryan for the Twinkies, Josiah Gray for the Nats, little first of Ronier Quintero for the Cubbies. There's an Averson Arteaga for my San Francisco Giants. Christian Hernandez, one of the big prospects for the Cubbies. There is a Peyton Wilson first and a Jeter Downs. I feel like Jeter Downs has been in Bowman forever. All right, one blaster box down. So far, no color. We did get the Wander and the Ellie, but no Khalil and no color yet. So hopefully, this last pack has a little magic. But if not, we got 9 more boxes to go. Miggy, Key Brian Hayes, Randy Arozarena, Matt Manning, Colton Welker, Jose Ramirez on the high five futures, Jordan Walker for the Cardinals. There is a Robert Hassel for the Padres, Orelvis Martinez for the Blue Jays, Ed Howard for the Cubbies, a Luis Gonzalez first for the O's, and an Alvin Guzman first Bowman Chrome for the D-backs. So far, guys, we're getting first chromes. I do like that. I just want to see color. I need to see color. I need to see autos. I need to see numbered. Obviously, colored equals numbered, but you know what I'm saying. We got Anthony Rizzo, Manny Machado, Hoy Park, one more time, Cal Raleigh, Alejo Lopez. We're getting a lot of duplicates in this, man. Mike Trout, the number 41 prospect for Chubby's Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. There's a Shaylin Polanco for the Pirates, Diego Cartaya for the Dodgers, Heriberto Hernandez for the Rays. There we go for the Guardians on the Chrome, and a Jeremy Vargas for the Brew Crew. But I know Mr. Noel is one of the bigger chases in this particular year's Bowman, and he is a first Chrome. So we'll throw him in a top loader and keep it moving. I like to be efficient. I like to have fun. I like to pull heat. And hopefully that's what we do today for you and yours. Bo Bichette, another Rizzo, another Machado. Guys, this is out of the same box. Hoy Park, Cal Raleigh. Come on, Tops. You got to do better. Alejo Lopez, Mike Trout. A first for the Yankees, Trey Sweeney. There's a first paper Guzman, Jeter Downs. A chrome Errol Vera. And a Wilman Diaz for the Dodgers. Get this damn cord. Sorry, guys. I just knocked the camera. But the cord was literally attached to my leg. All right. Let's bring it back. Bring it back. Lou Bob, Yelich, Kyle Lewis, Hyungjin Ryu, Andrew Vaughn, Xander Bogaerts, high five futures. Unfortunately, off center for the Red Sox. Top to bottom, much thicker on the top. Marcelo Mayer, Edgar Quiro for the Angels, Rubio Angels for the Padres, Anthony Rodriguez first for the Giants, Christian Roa for the Reds, and a Ricardo Genovese for the Giants. The Giants have so many firsts. I understand they're not projected to be the top guys, but the funnest part about Bowman is you guys and I, and the people that make predictions. They have no clue. So what you guys do is when you get these packages, unless you get a super banger, hold these firsts. Because in 2 to 3 years, One of these guys that you have no idea who they are could make major strides and be a big player in the game. Lubov, Yelich, Kyle Lewis. It's like our third Hungjin Ryu. Andrew Vaughn, Xander Bogaerts. The number 55 prospect for the Rays, Xavier Edwards. Eduardo Lopez for the Sox. Nico Cavadas. Pete Crow Armstrong. Daryl Hernandez for the O's. And a Christian Hernandez. Man, come on. We can't go 2 boxes without color. I need to see a color or an auto ASAP. Big Meat Pete. Andrew Benintendi. Joe Ryan. Josiah Gray. Rodolfo Castro for the Pirates. Connor Wong. There we go. Little Rookie of the Year favorites for the Pirates. O'Neal Cruz. I do like him. There's a paper for the O's. Adlai Rushman. Alexander Ramirez. Junior San Quentin. Will Wagner first. And a Darren Baker. Dusty's little boy. If you guys remember, and I don't know if you're old enough for this, but this young man, Darren Baker, was a bat boy for my San Francisco Giants in the World Series days. And JT Snow, actually rounding third, heading into home, picked this young man up to save his life before a play at the plate. It's a memory I'll always have, and it's amazing that young man is now in the majors. Well, in the minors. Throw that O'Neal over there. All right. But look it up. Look up JT Snow saving Dusty Baker's son. This is crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Big Meat Pete, Benintendi. It's got to be the worst box I've ever seen. Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Rodolfo Castro. We literally just opened this pack. Connor Wong, Virtuosic Vibrations, Jordan Walker. There's a Darren Baker first. Novel Marte for the Mariners. Jose Pastrano for the Guardians. Michael Escato and a Christian Hernandez. Can we get some different cards in this next box, please? I mean, I'm going to be greedy and ask for a numbered or an auto, but can we at least just see some different players? Sheesh. I mean, come on. I got nothing on the wall, man. Nothing on my wall yet, and I do not like that. Box number 3. Jackson Cower. Gavin Sheets. Juan Yepez. Miggy. Cabrian Hayes. Randy Arozarena. High Five. Oh, Rookie of the Year favorites. Sorry, guys. But I saw a Wander. And it's shiny. So for now, we're going to put the Wander up on the wall. Wander on the wall. Unfortunately, it's not numbered. But the Rookie of the Year favorites are a very pretty card. We'll throw Wander up there next to Garbador. And hopefully the floodgates open. Adlai Rushman. Adele Amador. Cooper Kinney. Carlos Aguilar. And Junior San Quentin. I'm telling you, man, a lot of the same players. I know the Guardians are looking for Valera. Not all these San Quentins. Obviously, we're looking for a Khalil Watson. Okay, so we got a new player. Yadier Molina. Jacob deGrom. Corey Seager. Lars Nootbaar. Brian Dela Cruz. Vidal Brujan, which means number 2 want. Oh, man. The Rays got screwed because behind Vidal is always Wander. Jairo Pomares on the Virtuosic Vibrations for the Giants. Another paper first to Darren Baker. Alejandro P.A. for the Rays. Yoloque Cespedes. Peyton Wilson. And Malcolm Nunez. Come on, this is box number 3. We got to get some numbered or some... We got to get a numbered or an auto out of box number 3. Sorry, I had to adjust in my chair. My butt's falling asleep. Been in this chair way too much today. Matt Manning, Colton Welker, Jose Ramirez, Albert Pujols, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Jorge Soler, our number 31 prospect, Brandon Marsh, who of course is in the majors with the Angels, Adrian Sugiste for the Giants, another first, Diego Cartaya, Herberto Hernandez, Luis Gonzalez, and an Alvin Guzman. So these guys always follow each other. (1:28 p.m.) And there's that Wander that was missing. That's our second Wander Franco for the Rays. Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Fernando Tatis Jr., George Springer, Carlos Correa, Whit Merrifield, first Bowman Dario Lopez for the Pirates, and a paper Guzman. Jeter Downs, our first chrome is Jordan Walker, and Benny Montgomery for the Colorado Rockies. Unfortunately, again, his first was in Bowman draft. He was one of the top picks in this year's draft. Still not too shabby for the Rocks. I know the Rocks owner is in the room. I saw him earlier. Chris, nice little Benny for you. And hopefully, we're not done. I really, really want to see some color or some paper, or some autos or something. Sheesh. We got Ketel Marte, Yordan Alvarez, Jaron Duran, Kyle Muller. Oh, there's a numbered. Oh, and it's a great player. Spencer Strider out of 499 for the Blue Jays. Number 134 out of 499. The Vladdy Daddy Jr. So our first numbered card comes into play on the Vladdy on the paper sky blue out of 499. Congrats to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays got some color. There's a high five futures Jordan Walker. A first for the Tigers Roberto Campos. Eusebio Angeles, Anthony Rodriguez, Simon Muzziotti, and Estevan Machado are our chrome first for the Phillies and the Blue Jays, respectively. Come on, though. We got a paper numbered. I want some chrome numbers. I want something shiny. I want something shiny, please. Shiny. Matt Vierling, Shane Baz, Jackson Cower, Gavin Sheets, Juan Yepez. There is a Bowman in 3D, the new insert this year with Bowman, and that is Benny Montgomery for the Rocks. And an Edward Cabrera, number 43 on Bowman's top 100 for the Miami Marlins. Another paper, Benny Montgomery. Nico for the Sox. Pete Crow Armstrong. There is a chrome Ellie De La Cruz and a Yoloque Cespedes for the White Sox. Of course, the White Sox are looking for Colson Montgomery and Elijah Tatis. Those are their big boys. But we'll get that Ellie in a top loader as well. All right. Box 3 down. No autos yet. One numbered card. And honestly, guys, these came in the early portion of Bowman release. And I saw so much fire coming out of earlies. I had actually held these back for a break like this. Bo Bichette, hoping Anthony Rizzo, Manny Machado, Hoy Park, Cal Raleigh, Alejo Lopez, number 32 for the Rocks, Zach Veen out of the Bowman Top 100, Wilman Diaz, Dario Hernandez for the Orioles, Martin Jimenez for the Blue Jays, Estevan Machado, and a Blaze Jordan, basically second year for the Sox. Gatorade Player of the Year 2 years ago in high school. The Red Sox, between him and Mayer, have some future talent in the pipeline. They just need to hope it all develops. We've got a Joe Adele. He was sent down, though. Yadier Molina, Jacob deGrom, Corey Seager, Lars Nootbaar, Brian De La Cruz. Our second Rookie of the Year favorites. We won't put this one on the hit wall, but we will go ahead and top load it of the Wander Franco variety. So the Rays are definitely getting, while not getting something huge, they are getting abundance of Wanders. There's this year's number 1 pick for the Pittsburgh Pirates, Henry Davis. Hendry Mendez for the Brew Crew. Samad Taylor. Another Chrome Ellie. And a warming Bernabal first for the Rocks. So the Reds, again, same deal. I did pull one of these in a green, I don't even know what the green, like, disco-y effect in an earlier break at a 99. So I'm sure the Reds owner would love that. But right now they are stacking up on volume of Ellie De La Cruz's. Come on now. Mike Trout. Mike Trout. Lubob. Yelich. Kyle Lewis. Hung Jin Ryu. Andrew Vaughn. Another Virtuosic Vibrations. Jairo Pomares. Malcolm Nunez. Joshua Baez. Paper first for the Cards. Jordan Lawler. Another of our top picks in this year's draft. Okay, for the Rays, we got a Curtis Mead first. And there is a Zach Veen for the Rocks. We'll get Mr. Mead in a penny sleeve. Green Mini Diamond. Yep, that's what it was. See, I'm used to Panini products where they call it disco. But yes, Mini Diamonds. Vidal Brujan, so we've already talked. We know what comes next. There he is. Another Wander Franco. Jonathan India. Bryce Harper. Fernando Tatis Jr. George Springer. Number 27 for the Mets on the Bowman Top 100, Francisco Alvarez. Ricardo Genovese. Roysmar Quintana for the Nats. Pedro Leon. There's a Matt Frazier for the Pirates. And a Fran Alduy for the Guardians. Man. (1:36 p.m. Eastern). Man, the Tampa owner is definitely stacking up on volume of Wanders. I'm sure they'd love to see some color on it, but sometimes it can be a volume game. Sheesh, man. Xander Bogaerts, Big Meat Pete, Andrew Benintendi, Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Rodolfo Castro. Ooh, why is it flipped over? It's an auto. Hold on. Let's finish. Jack Sawinski for the Pirates, Diego Velasquez, Hedbert Perez. There we go. A little Elijah Tatis for the White Sox. We did get our first auto. It is a Danny Watson. First Bowman paper for the Yankees. Unfortunately, it's a pitcher. And if you are in this hobby as big as I am, you know pitchers just don't get the same love as hitters. But it is nice to see it auto. Unfortunately, it's on a paper. I would have liked to have seen it on a chromium card. But beggars can't be choosers. We did pull our first auto out of that box, so that's good. All right, last pack of box number 4. Congrats to the Yanks on the auto. Who knows? That guy might be your future ace. Carlos Correa, Whit Merrifield, Matt Vierling, Shane Baz, Jackson Cower. Oh, another numbered. This time it's a Brandon Marsh rookie For the Angels, 366 out of 499. So it's crazy, you know. We went boxes with no numbered, no auto, and then this box produces a numbered and an auto. What's crazy though, Timothy, is retail hasn't been tough. There's a high five futures, Austin Martin, Felix Valario for the Brew Crew, Luis Gonzalez, Francisco Alvarez, Martin Jimenez, and a Angels for the Padres. Trust and believe, man, we're not even halfway through the break. Like, let's be honest, I've opened Bowman Hobby. A regular Bowman Hobby, you're going to get one Bowman Chrome Auto and maybe 3 numbered cards for about the same price as 10 blaster boxes. In the end, I bet we end up with more numbered cards and potentially more autos than you would get out of a Bowman Hobby. Luke Williams, Ryan Vilade, Luis Gil, Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, number 76, Jordan Adams for the Angels on the Bowman Top 100, Jose Rodriguez for the Rangers, Robert Dominguez, Colton Cowser for the Orioles, Ronier Quintera, and a Jonathan Clase for the Mariners. Just being straight up with it. As someone who's opened regular Bowman Hobbies, which are right around that $300 mark in cost, that's what you get. Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Ha-Seong Kim, Vladdy Daddy Jr., Joe Adell, Yadier Molina, Jacob deGrom, Shalin Polanco, Adel Amador, Cooper Kinney, first Bowman for the Marlins, Junior Sanchez, and a Robert Hassel. And we aren't even halfway through the break. And we have 2 numbered and 1 auto. Now, the only issue is that they keep coming out in paper rather than chromium. But we're not even halfway through the break. So, now if you want to spend $650 or so for a Bowman Jumbo Hobby, your odds get a little bit better with that. Ha-Seong Kim, Vladdy, Joe Adell, Yadier Molina, Jacob deGrom, Corey Seager, High Five Futures, Bobby Witt Jr., Trey Sweeney for the Yanks, Alejandro P.A., Yoloque Cespedes, Braylon Meniere, and a Diego Velasquez. We'll go ahead and throw the B. Witt Jr. in the High Five Futures. He's struggling. Jumbos is 3 autos, but it's $650. The regular Bowman Hobby, which is retailing about at $300, is 1 auto. And I've opened multiple boxes, and you get 3, possibly 4 numbered cards. Corey Seager, Lars Nootbaar, Brian Dela Cruz, Vidal, followed by another Wander Franco, Jonathan India, number 87, Jordan Walker, Edgar Quiro, Diego Cartaya, Herberto Hernandez, Victor Lizarraga, and an Austin Hendrick. But I've seen plenty of retail 10-box breaks that have pulled almost 3 autos, 2, sometimes 3. And like I said, we're halfway through the break, so I still have faith that it's going to happen. And that's at least half the price. Because a Bowman Jumbo Hobby, I mean, you might be able to find somebody that's undercutting people at around $625-ish. But the true retail price on a Bowman Jumbo Hobby is still in that $650 range to get those 3 autos. Lars Nootbaar, Brian Dela Cruz. Are you kidding me? How many Wanders? Vidal, Wander, Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Rookie of the Year favorites Josh Lowe, Eduardo Lopez, Alvin Guzman, Jeter Downs, Diego Cartaya, and Emmanuel Rodriguez for the Twinks. I can't remember. Honestly, I can't remember. Not trying to. I'd have to go back and check it. It could have been 3. It could have been 4. But I feel like it's 3. But I could be off. Don't get me wrong. All right. Last pack of Blaster number 5. Officially the halfway point of the break. Bryce Harper, Fernando Tatis Jr., George Springer, Carlos Correa, Whit Merrifield, Matt Vierling, Kevin Alcantara on that insert, Adlai Rushman, Angels, Anthony Rodriguez, Luis Matos, and Austin Hendrick. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Obviously, both companies are scaling back. They're putting less autos. They're having a more difficult time getting players to sign. So they're, all right, look, the back half. At least we're starting with a player we haven't pulled yet. O'Neal Cruz for the Pirates. Ronald Acuna Jr., Giancarlo Stanton, Nolan Arenado, Cody Bellinger, Bowman in 3D, Shane Baz. The number 6 prospect on Bowman's top 100, CJ Abrams for the Pods. Eddie's Leonard, Peyton Wilson, Tristan Cassis, Christian Roa, and Christian Hernandez. And if you look at the price of like Bowman draft jumbos, and it's Bowman draft this year skyrocketed. I mean, off the charts. Yeah, exactly. Shohei Ohtani, JD Martinez, Francisco Lindor, Joey Gallo, Jose Altuve. There is a numbered for the Phils. It's numbered out of 250. Number 72 out of 250, Alec Baum. Again, unfortunately, just a paper, though. We're looking for our first numbered Chrome card. Got a chance to meet Mr. Baum at the Philadelphia Card Show this year. Still got faith in him. He's not, maybe living up to the high expectations that Phil's fans had set for him. Jake Berger, Michel Gonzalez for the Sox, Lenyon Sosa, Victor Labrada, Richard Genovese, and Dario Hernandez. Tons of first in this one. So maybe it's a sign, because we pulled a numbered paper out of this box, that there might still be another hit left in here for us. Joey Votto, Bo Bichette, Anthony Rizzo, Manny Machado, Hoy Park, Cal Raleigh, Austin Hendrick, Rodolfo Nolasco for the Pirates, Fidel Montero, Dustin Harris, our first Dustin Harris for the Rangers. It's a paper, though. Will Wagner and Pedro Leon. Don't worry, my man. Your Dustin Harris will be pennied. I'll make sure I take good care of it. Hopefully, we start pulling you a couple chrome ones, though. Or an auto, or a colored, or something. Charlie Blackmon, Bobby Dalbec, Adel Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers. Oh, this is numbered as well. It's our first numbered chrome. Green out of 99. It's 93 out of 99. The number 19 out of top 100. Matthew Libator for the St. Louis Cardinals. See, I'm telling you, man. I honestly feel like retail is the way to go. I stopped with Bowman I personally stopped with Bowman hobbies. I've gone through regular hobbies. I've gone through jumbos. I just didn't think it was worth the money. I mean, I'm just being blunt, like, with you guys. Like, I mean, it didn't, the hits didn't justify the cost, in my opinion. All right, Matthew Libator. Stand up, sir. Yes, Bowman is crazy expensive. Nick Lodolo, number 35 on the top 100. Matt Frazier, paper. Robbie Martin Jr. for the Rocks. Jose Salas. Darren Baker and Escato for the Pirates. All right, we got 2 packs to go. In Bowman Blaster number 6. This does seem to be a Alejo Lopez, Mike Trout, Luis Robert, Christian Yelich, Kyle Lewis, Hungjin Ryu, Andrew Vaughn. There we go, our first Max Muncy and an Elijah Tatis on the papers. Simon Muziata, Rafaela, and a Shaylin Polanco. Yes, that is right about on point. You either get an auto 99 or less, or you take an L. A buddy of mine bought a box. He got a George Valera out of 99, sold it for $750, and he definitely made his money back. And was able to build his set, which is what he's really in. He's a set builder. That's what he likes to do. I mean, obviously, he's a big Pirates fan. If he had pulled a big Pirate auto, he might have kept it. But the Valera was just another way for him to recoup the cost of the box he had bought. O'Neal Cruz, Ronald Acuna Jr., Giancarlo, Nolan Arenado, Cody B., Joey Votto, High Five Futures, Noelvi Marte, Escato Paper, Ronnie Mauricio, Emmanuel Rodriguez, first Bowman Chrome, Victor Labrada, and a Diego Rincones for the Giants. Again, they have so many first Bowmans. All right, let's go to box number 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, box number 7. We got 1 auto, 4 numbered cards, 1 being chrome on the retail green. Aaron Ashby, Luke Williams, Ryan Vilade, Luis Gil, Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Jackson Cower on the Rookie of the Year favorites, Robert Hassel. Oh, I see something shiny. Y'all see it too, don't you? Samad Taylor, first Bowman. Joshua Baez. There is another Noel. And what do we got for those Pirates? It's not numbered, amazingly. No, it is. Number 18 out of 99 on the Bowman Chrome. Again, I'm used to so much Panini product. I'd call that a shimmer. But there we go. Congrats to the Pirates on the Shaylin Polanco out of 99 for the Pirates. And sorry, Wander, you're not numbered, so you're going to go to the back. Shimmers are beautiful. You are correct. I definitely agree with you on that one. And there's Mr. Noel for the Guardians. Still trying to wrap my head around that. But, guys, again, when we've pulled something, so we pulled something early out of this box, it seems like the good boxes have multi-hits. The bad boxes have nothing. So hopefully we've got something else in this box. Winkler, Baez, Nick Madrigal, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson, Paul Goldschmidt, another Alcantara on the Vibrations insert, Andre Lara, Jordan Lawler, Rosemary Quintana, Jeremy Vargas on the chrome, and a Harry Ford chrome for the Mariners. See what I mean, Timothy, though? We only have one paper auto, but the truth is, if you had bought a regular Bowman hobby with one auto, you would have paid pretty damn close to 3, and you wouldn't have gotten this many hits. Mookie Betts, Ha-Seong Kim. Now your auto would be on a Chromium. Vlad Guerrero Jr., Joe Adell, Yadier Molina, Jacob deGrom, Leover Pagura. Now the good thing is, in Bowman Chrome Sapphire this year, they actually did add an auto. Wilman Diaz, Pedro Leon, Diego Velasquez, Errol Vera, and a Christian Roa. In years past, Shimmer wasn't guaranteed. Sapphire wasn't guaranteed an auto. Didn't mean you couldn't pull one. But this year's Bowman 2022 Sapphire, there is a guaranteed auto. Alec Baum, Ryan Mountcastle, Aaron Judge, Aaron Ashby, Luke Williams, Ryan Vlad, Luis Gill, no, Timothy, no. Henry Davis, Hedbert Perez, give me a second, I'll explain. Luis Gonzalez, Ricardo Genovese, and a Herberto Hernandez. No, that is not the case. The only numbered card exclusive to Hobby is 25. The orange out of 25 is the only numbered cards that are exclusive to Hobby. And if you've done any research, out of Topps this particular year, both of the most massive Wander Francos, one came out of Bowman Blaster, the 1/1, and out of Topps Series 1, the 1/1 came out of a Walgreens hanger. Corey Seager, Lars Nootbaar, Brian De La Cruz. Speaking of Wander, this is like our 8th one. Jonathan India, High Five Futures. Armando Cruz, Malcolm Nunez, Francisco Alvarez, and another numbered, and this is Ed Howard for the Cubbies, number 260 out of 299. Daryl Hernandez and Will Wagner. That's not to say that they aren't more rare out of retail. They are. I'm not going to lie to you. They are more rare to pull numbered. It's to pull low numbered. But for whatever reason this year in particular, Topps, their numbered stuff has been, their low numbered stuff has been popping up in retail more often than in Hobby, which is actually pissing off a lot of hardcore people in the industry. I'm sorry, Brandon Marsh, you're out of $4.99, and since Howard is much lower, he's going to take your spot. But yeah, the only numbers that are exclusive, if you look at the hobby boxes, numbered out of 25 is exclusive to Hobby. All right, last pack of box number 7. Jake, you seem to know the product really well, and you can tell me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Ha-Seong Kim, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Joe Adell, number 93, Carlos Colmenares for the Rays, Richard Genovese for the Giants, Errol Vera, Brandon Valenzuela, Darren Baker, and Herberto Hernandez. Thanks, Jake. I appreciate it, man. I just needed, confirmation. But, Jake, you've seen the same stuff, man, with Topps putting all of the big Wander 1/1s in retail. All right, we got 3 boxes to go. Amazingly, we have not seen a George Valera. We have not seen a Khalil Watson yet pulled out of all these cards. It's freaking crazy. Yeah, exactly. And the Invicta insert. Yep. We got Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson, Paul Goldschmidt, Alec Baum, Ryan Mountcastle, Bowman in 3D, Pedro Leon for the... That's unusual. They're usually not back-to-back like that unless one of them is numbered, but that is our first time seeing Khalil Watson, number 79, on the Bowman Top 100 for the Marlins. Yeah, I don't know what Topps is doing, man, putting a lot of their big boy hits have come out of retail this year. I'm telling you, it's something I study. You're correct. The fat packs have been fire, Jake. Adrian Sugaste, Yohendrick Pinago, Warming Bernabal, paper and chrome to finish us off. Oh, and I didn't see the Noelvi Marte on the back. Yeah, it was easier for me to scoop up the blasters, but I'm a big fan of the fat packs as well. And trust me, I love the hobby. Don't get me wrong. I've opened way a ton of hobby in Bowman. But I reached a point where it just felt like I was doing better in retail. Bobby Dalbec, Garcia, Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, O'Neal Cruz, Ronald Acuna Jr., another Rookie of the Year favorites, O'Neal Cruz, Dario Lopez, Brett Batty, Luis Angel Acuna, another Curtis Mead, and a Matt Frazier. I mean, as someone who bought a lot of hobby, and cracked a lot of hobby, I just noticed, like, from my personal experience, like Jake said, man, fat packs are filled with bangers. The blasters, as we've kind of seen, you can get big hitters and you can get... Oh, there you go, Jake. Giving you all a pointer. If you find the fat packs with the sensor in the back, that means it's numbered. You're getting a numbered card out of there. All right. We got Aaron Judge, Aaron Ashby, Luke Williams, Ryan Vilade, Luis Gil, Edward Cabrera, another Vibrations insert of Alcantara, Roberto Campos, and behind him we got Logan Cierney, Diego Rincones, Fran Alduy, and a Tristan Casas. All right, come on now. This box, if we don't see a numbered card soon or an auto, then it might mean that this box is a dud. We've kind of seen that pattern. We either get 2 hits out of a box or no hits, is what it feels like. So, we've got 2 packs left. We might be looking at a dud box. Giancarlo Arenado, Cody Bellinger, Joey Votto, Bo Bichette, Anthony Rizzo, Reginald Prasadio for the Cubbies, Benny Montgomery, Daryl Hernandez, Martin Jimenez. There's a chrome Elijah Tatis and a chrome Jimenez. Come on, let us get a Khalil Watson. And George Valera, I can't, if we make it through 10 boxes without a Valera, that's going to be wild in my mind. I honestly didn't think that was possible. I thought out of 10 boxes, everybody's getting covered. We got Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Hassan Kim, Vladdy, Joe Adell, Yachty, Jacob deGrom, a first of Norher Vera, Henry Mendez, Samad Taylor, Angels for the Pods, and Tristan Casas. And now that I just saw that pod, I realized we haven't gotten to James Wood either. No Wood, no Watson, no Valera. And we are now through blaster number 8. Wild. And we got like 12 Wanders. Manny Machado, Hoy Park, Cal Raleigh, Alejo Lopez, Mike Trout, Lou Bob, High Five Futures Pedro Leon, Pedro Pineda, Joshua Baez, Jordan Lawler, and no Colson Montgomery. Sosa, And our third Chrome Noel. Man, it's wild so far. It's wild. Now, I mean, if you've opened enough of this, you also do know that card sequences in Bowman are very... I mean, this is... Honestly, Topps should feel pretty embarrassed that I can go through a break and open 720 cards and not even come close to completing a set because I'm getting quadruple, quintuple, 8-tuplets, the octo-tuplets. Corey Seager, Lars Nootbaar, Brian De La Cruz, Vidal, and about our 12th, Wander Franco. Bowman in 3D of Blaze Jordan for them Sox. Number 15 for the Sox, Nick York. And typically you don't get 2 back-to-back chromes unless one's numbered. First time we're seeing Jason Dominguez. And behind him there was a Roberto Hernandez, which I know you don't care about. For the Brew Crew, though, guys, we got a number 106 out of 199 on the paper. Former Boston College Eagle. One of the top 20 picks in this year's draft. And steadily moving through the Brew Crew's minor league system. Sal Frelick. One of the guys that I personally like out of Bowman Draft. Little under the radar type guy. But trust me, you guys are going to see this dude in the majors very, very soon. All right, and who's he going to replace up here? He is out at 199. So, Alec Baum, I apologize. But I like Sal better in the long term. There's a Dariel Hernandez and a Chrome Max Muncy for the A's. So that Frelick goes to my man Chubby, I think. He got the Brewers as well as the A's on the Chrome Max Muncy. Man, I'm not putting another Wander in a top loader. I'm just going to put it in a penny. It's going to be ridiculous on the recap to point out all of the freaking Wanders we have pulled. But remember, guys, most of the boxes had dual hits. So we did get the Frelick numbered. Andrew Vaughn, Xander Bogaerts, Big Meat Pete, Andrew Benintendi, Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray. Rookie of the Year favorites Joe Ryan, Michael Triana on the first Bowman, Alvin Guzman, Jeter Downs. There's a Will Wagner and a Darren Baker first Chrome. I mean, if you're a Nats guy, you have a ton of Darren Bakers. Ton of Darren Bakers pulled for you. So I'm feeling sorry for the pods and where is James Wood, Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Fernando Tatis Jr., George Springer, Carlos Correa, Whit Merrifield. It's the third Vibrations of Palmeiras we've pulled. Paper Blaze Jordan, Angels, Anthony Rodriguez, Mikel Escato, and a Malcolm Nunez. 50 absolute proof. Push back on. Sorry, guys, just setting my sorting tray up. Don't want to mess any of your cards up. Go through and sort these bad boys out by team once I'm done. Rodolfo Castro, Connor Wong, Josh Lowe, Nelson Cruz, Max Scherzer, Chris Bryant, number 29, Vidal Brujan for the Rays, Jose Rodriguez, Nico, Pete Crow Armstrong, Rafaela on the first, and a Victor Labrada on the first for the Red Sox and the Mariners, respectively. All right, last two packs of Blaster Box number 9. Come on now. Matt Vierling, Shane Baz, Jackson Kowar, Gavin Sheets, Juan Yepes, Miggy, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Shaolin Polanco, Alexander Ramirez, Junior Sanquetin, Diego Rincones, and a Cooper Kinney. Sheesh, man. I don't mean to keep saying it, but how is this possible? I don't understand it. I don't get it. Josh Donaldson, Jared Kelenic, Garrett Cole, Jose Barrero, Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto, first time we've seen him. Another high five futures of Bobby Witt Jr., Trey Sweeney first, Novel Marte, Jose Pastrano, Jose Ramos first, and a Brandon Valenzuela. Every time I see a new guy, I really hope that means one of our big boys that hasn't appeared yet is coming, but no luck in that one. I did see a couple new guys we hadn't seen in the break so far, so I was hoping. I was really, really hoping. All right, last blaster box. We got 6 last packs to go. Come on now. Give us one more auto. Give us a chrome auto. Give us at least one chrome auto. Luis Gil, Edward Cabrera, Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Hassan Kim, Vladdy, Reed Detmers of the no-hitter, Rookie of the Year favorites, Robert Hassel, Estevan Machado, Sal Frelick, first of Ricardo Genovese, and a Dario Hernandez for the Oreos. All right, 5 packs to go. Come on now. I need an auto. I need an auto for the good boys and girls. They have been patiently waiting through this break. We need some fire. Come on now. Jose Abreu, Mookie Betts, Hassan Kim, Vladdy Jr., Joe Adele, Yachty. Here's a little vibrations insert of Dominguez, Andre Lara, Zayed Salinas, Julio Rodriguez, Will Wagner, and Alexander Vargas for the Yankees. All right, 4 packs to go. Oh, I see a cracked ice. I'm sure atomic. Atomic is what we're calling it in Bowman. Joe Adele, Yachty, Jacob deGrom, Corey Seager, Lars Nootbaar. Our atomic is for the Texas Rangers. On the vibrations insert, number 43 out of 150, Luis Angel Acuna. Congrats to the Rangers. That's a nice one, Texas. I like that one a lot. I like it a lot. Definitely want to put that a little bit thicker of a top loader. We're near the end, so I'm not even going to bother finding a spot for it on the wall. George Kirby, Wilman Diaz, Isaac Pacheco, Zach Veen, Darren Baker, and another Escato for the Pirates. All right, so we got one numbered out of this pack, out of this box. Could we possibly have something left in here? I mean, shit, I'll take another paper auto if you want to give it to us. Jacob deGrom, Corey Seager, Lars Nootbaar, Brian De La Cruz, Vidal. I mean, and there it is. We waited all the way to the end for the Blue Jays. Damiano Palmagani. And it's a hitter. That's a positive. It is a hitter on the on-card auto. No sticker action. No sticker action here, boys and girls. Congrats to the Blue Jays on the Octo. Telling you, man, you pull one hit out of a box, be ready because the next one is coming. But there is our Chrome Auto on card. Unfortunately not numbered, but congrats to the Blue Jays. There is a Henry Davis, Dario Lorenzo, Luis Rodriguez, Lou Rod for the Dodgers, Rafaela, and an Austin Hendrick. So something tells me that might be the end of our hits for this break. That still doesn't mean we can't pull a James Wood and a Khalil Watson. I really would like to see those big boys pulled for those owners. I'm rooting for you guys. Trust and believe. I really, really am. I don't like it when it happens. I don't like it when we get skunked on certain players. Brian De La Cruz. Are you freaking kidding me? We're going to count this at the end. Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Tatis, Jordan Lawler on the high five futures, Malcolm Nunez. There he is. It's a paper, though, but James Wood finally decides to join us. Alan Cerda, Victor Labrada, and a Diego Rincones. You opened one with one auto and 3 colors. Damn, that was a banger blaster, Jake. Well, we still got a pack left. We definitely still have a pack left, so we'll go ahead and take our paper Wood. I mean, obviously, I would love to see that at least in a chrome. But we still have one pack to go. Let's see if we can get a little last pack magic. Is it possible? Come on. Good luck to everybody. Good luck to everyone. Let's get a little last pack magic. I'm looking, trying to find some crazy shiny stuff, but I don't see it. Mr. India, Bryce Harper, Fernando Tatis Jr., George Springer, Carlos Correa on the Bowman in 3D, Blaze Jordan. Behind that, number 73 for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. First Bowman, Ricardo Genovese. Denzer Guzman. Spencer Torkelson makes a first appearance of the break in the last pack. And a Hassel and a Jose Ramos for the Dodgers. Well, guys, I want to thank everyone who participated. Give me one quick second. We're going to go ahead and give us a little recap of what we hit in today's break. Again, guys, I'm serious about the fact that, I mean, hobby is hobby. You know, at least hobby, there are guarantees. And it's hard for me to disagree with that. As someone that works in a hobby shop, I don't disagree. But from my point of view, this particular year, Bowman retail is definitely very acceptable. Now, let me check something here. Of course, this is all our pennied stuff, guys. But I want to see real quickly. We got 3. How many? I think it was at that point. I only got 3 in here. Okay. Obviously, most of this stuff, guys, is going to end up top loaded. I just want to check something. There's 1, 2, 3 Wanders. Because I need to do a count. How many freaking Wanders did we pull in this break? Like, it was coming early and often, over and over and over again. Wander would not stop. Like, okay, that was the spot where I stopped. All right. So let's count this out, boys and girls. We got 3 in the pennies. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So in 10 boxes, we pulled 9 Wander Franco base rookies for the Rays. There is a Damiano Palmagani first Bowman outfielder for the Toronto Blue Jays, not numbered. Danny Watson paper, unfortunately, that's a sticker though. Pitcher for the Yankees. There is our Matthew Libator, number 93 out of 99. I think he and Gorman are up now. Paper Ed Howard, 260 out of 299. Paper Brandon Marsh, rookie, 368 out of 499. A Sal Frelick, number 106 out of 199. Alec Baum, number 72 out of 250. Vladdy Daddy, 134 out of 499. The Green Shimmer Polanco, which is number 18 out of 99 for the Pirates. We did pull 2 of these, I'm pretty sure we did. So along with our 9 base Wanders, we have 2 Rookie of the Year favorites. There is the Atomic, number 43 out of 150, Luis Angel Acuna. James Wood. There on the Bowman Top 100, Khalil Watson. So those were the two guys we really just did not get to pull much of. That's ridiculous. For the Guardians, we got double. Yonitsky, Noel. There's a high five futures of Bobby Witt Jr. We pulled more than one of those. There are two Chrome Ellie Dela Cruzes along with the paper. And there's just the one paper Jackson Chourio. So we got a lot of duplicates, guys. A lot of duplicates of the same hits. So some people did really, really, really well. And some people, unfortunately, struggled a little bit. I don't even know how to thank you guys enough for participating. Guys, next week I'll be back. Like I said, I got a couple different combinations. I've got some 4 blasters. I went ahead and limited the blasters to a lower number because I'm throwing up some Bowman Chrome Sapphire. If you guys are interested, make sure you check that out. As always, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you more than you could even possibly know. And I hope you enjoyed the stream and opening the packs as much as I did today. I'm sure, it's a little difficult if you're the Pods owner or the Marlins owner, and I get that. I can respect it. I understand the frustration. I've entered as many breaks as I seem to do on my own, and I definitely know the meaning of you win some and you lose some. So, guys, I'm going to hop off here so I can grab some quick lunch before my 4 p.m. NFL break. But for my MLB guys, I love each and every one of you and hope to see you guys again in the future. If you enjoyed yourself, throw a like up on the video. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you know when I'm live next time. Because just in case you missed the break on eBay, maybe you want to watch me pull some heat for someone else. But as always, guys, until next time, peace.